Yes guys, welcome back. This is Danny Johans, and in today's video I'm doing something completely different than what I have done before on this channel. Today I will be breaking all the rules of drawing. I'm not going to be following any of the techniques that we have discussed on this channel. Instead, I'm going to be drawing entirely out of Scribbles and completely haphazard lines. I'm going to only follow my instincts and no real other rules. Let me draw some basic lines here to get going, and then I will speed it up a little bit to show you guys what I will really be doing today. So every now and then while you're drawing architecture or different kinds of geometrical drawings, you sort of have to stop and think whether are you trying to perfectly draw something to appear lifelike, or are you trying to capture the essence or the presence of a space? And when sometimes I'm drawing architecture, that really that's a question that really comes into my mind, and I start to wonder why I even draw. Trying to draw completely out of instincts and not really giving a damn about any other rules or techniques. So you will see that as this drawing progresses, things will get more and more crazy until the very end, where it's basically going to be complete chaos. Just this explosion of lines and scribbles without any rules. You'll realize how liberating drawing sometimes can feel like. Because honestly, as an architect, we're constantly dealing with measurements, details, thinking and overthinking every little thing that we're doing. And sometimes it can get on your nerve. You don't quite feel as liberated as you may have when you were a kid in drawing class, just having fun on a piece of paper. And sometimes you can lose the essence, the heart of a drawing, which I'm trying to capture here in this drawing today. This is actually one of my favorite styles of drawing. If you've seen one of the videos, one of the drawings that I did just recently of a face, I had so much fun doing that. And this was also, and I wanted to do something like that again without really worrying too much about how perfect my drawing looks like. Because let's be honest, there's always going to be somebody out there who can draw more lifelike, more realistic than you. So it's an important practice of trying to find your personal touch, your personal signature by just completely saying goodbye to all the rules and just splattering lines everywhere in a chaotic manner. I'm drawing this picture of this kind of ancient medieval type of town with these three kind of bell towers in the background, and a very lazy quiet street with these houses and some steps on the side. And I want to capture that kind of dark, mysterious tone with my drawing. So I sometimes feel like if you draw too much detail, it kind of takes away from the overall majestic feeling of the drawing. It could sometimes maybe be a distraction. It could take away from that feel of freedom that you had when you were drawing as a child. So this is a very important exercise for me personally, to find that child again, find that crazy, liberating drawing that I used to do as a kid. And you don't have to worry about making any mistakes at all, because I mean, it's impossible to really mess up a drawing like this because you're kind of just going everywhere. The variation of dark to light and dark is all you have to worry about. Intensity and telling a story in your drawings. And let's be honest, the entire point of sketching is to get across an idea as true and honestly as possible. I like to sometimes bring it back down to instincts and pure chaotic moments where you find these different results that you wouldn't otherwise do if you were careful about things. So I think it's very important to remember why we draw, why put our imagination on paper. These towers and these streets with all the cobblestones and all the windows, it could take many hours to draw a picture where it's a convincing portrayal of, where it's a realistic looking drawing, while this picture right now has from start to finish taken about 30 minutes, 35 minutes, and I have tried to do my best to capture the feeling of being here and trying to show the variation in scale and shadow and depth and range between these different buildings and elements that you can see here. Alright guys, so that was the video today. Just wanted to share this little experiment where I do this kind of weird looking drawing made entirely out of completely mindless scribbles and try to bring some meaning to this chaos. And I hope that I was able to inspire you guys to maybe embrace your instincts a little bit more and not worry too much about drawing techniques and being clean and tidy, because I think it's because at the end of the day you have to remember why you draw and to tell a story through your imagination. I will see you in the future in the next video. Thank you very much.